I took a little bit of a break there, and I am back to play some Hogwarts Legacy. I've played this a little bit. I didn't get terribly far, but I decided why not? I wanted to play a game, and I would play this one in a bit, so I'll just restart and go from here. Alright. Of course, this is the this is a letter you get from Hogwarts. I'm not gonna read it. I already read it once, but that's fine. Let's see who we want to choose. Maybe not. I'll go with that one. I'm good with that. Just customize a little bit. Hmm. I think I'm good with that. Give it a little tone. First, we have to go with the glasses. Why couldn't we? Kind of like this longer hair look. Yeah, we'll go with that. We want any scars. We'll go with that. Do we want any of these? I think I'm good without any of those. Got eyebrows. I think we'll just go with the regular eyebrows.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I like that. We go with normal. Of course, we'll go with Damgar. Well, maybe. Let me see. guess I'll do. I guess I'll do Themgar and then. What last name? Thinking back on any D&D characters I've had. Let's go with Hollister. Character's Dormady. Oh, we'll go with Wizard.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That's not ominous at all. And invisible horses. Interesting. I know nothing about the storyline. Can't tell you anything about it. I played it almost a year ago. Haven't played it since. So basically, I'm just gonna start at square one because of that. Plus, I've forgotten just about everything else.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Yeah, he looks-
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical
Maybe
skills for 4 years
15,
now, the headmaster asked if I
at
could
the
get our
least.
new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Kissing some boots.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities
Oh, I didn't know
months ago.
those they
Miriam.
appeared when you see them.
How?
She
That's
wrote
weird.
to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Huh.
It came to me via her owl,
That's good to know.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh.
Hang on!
That's a thing. Well, I saw the horses there.
The key! Give me your hand!
Guess we've seen death.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right
I
you in a
did get
second.
the deluxe edition for this, so of the cosmetics, one of those horses, and no
What
different
happened?
spells.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I thought he was the one that teleported
I'm feeling
us.
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Would have been a nice bike. A shame it had to lace it here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
You mean the one to our right? No.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Seriously? I can't
I don't
be
know
in front of
where
him.
she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's like...
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh my.
Excellent!
Okay. Why couldn't he be doing that though? Or why was it there even though it can just be broken by a wand? No rhino person's gonna come down here though.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh. Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Repair.
Yeah, I just realized there's a bricks in the mud.
Almost there.
Pour some back in the jars.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Merlin? That's the only person I could think of.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What is that?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah, sure, touch it.
What in Merlin's
Don't know what
name?
it is.
Got Cedric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I guess we
Hello?
went to Goblin. Wonder how long he's been there.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Alright.
Stay close. After you.
Those are some long arms on a very short person.
Keep your
And big
hands
hands.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances
This
to the
is
bank
cool.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the
That makes
thief's
sense.
downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
Oh
part
my.
of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Over 400 years. That's a lot. Very long time.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Are they all so grumpy?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Pretty good hideout.
Here we are.
This really was a very long distance.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh my. Oh hey, there's a chest. Okay. Oh, I couldn't even tell you the name of
Vault
them either.
12.
Thank you for your help.
I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies in a long time, and the books even longer.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Instructions by Zoom.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Wow.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I was using the wrong stick. Okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
There we go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I guess there's something else here.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right.
Lumos! This is
Oh.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, if I learn the spell Lumos, then do I really need to stay that close? I've been learning the spells as we go anyway.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Oh.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Right here.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards
my.
the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
We'll also see the...
Revelio.
Glow
I
on
presume
top.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps. Also want to point out, why am I a... He said I was pretty proficient in a second-hand wand, but how do I not know any spells? Doesn't make sense to me.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protect it!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Jesus Christ.
Levioso!
all this?
Lumos.
Oh, he disappeared.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic
lights.
seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. They glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I think so. Chest over there, though.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Alright. Don't need to dodge any shoes.
Pretty good.
I guess they're the equivalent of parry. Oh, okay.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
There we go. I pressed that though.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
There we go.
Revelio!
Saw a chest. There we are.
Lumos!
46 coins, okay. Oh, right there.
Revelio!
Not finding any more chests.
Lumos!
Oh, right here. Like this a little. Okay.
There you are. How did you...
He got back there.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Looks like a bird bath.
I wonder...
I know they don't exist very much anymore, but looks like a bird bath.
Follow my lead.
Gross, let's put our faces into this thing.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Makes sense.
We've done all that we can.
So in 400 years, there's been nobody that could see ancient magic except for that guy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
sense.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I
Guessing that's the
was
bad.
right.
Yeah, bad goblin.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We just found memories. That's it.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
that's not a
only
good-
meant that
not a good
the
guy.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Some rebellion.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
They were complaining about being mistreated by, I guess, humans, and now they are still being mistreated by their own kind. That doesn't make sense, but okay. What the rebellion, as they say it, is what I think.
I know a way out. Professor!
Ooh, close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Interesting.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
40-minute intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, nice.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm going to tell everybody.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Oh my.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky,
That guy's
we
not a
might
big
still
guy.
be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I'm deciding between two houses. Slytherin or Hogwarts?
Professor Weasley!
Hogwarts because
We've one
of
more
course,
to be
Hogwarts,
sorted.
and then Slytherin because evil.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much
I
can
know,
be
not
gleaned
Hogwarts.
by
You're
having
right.
an
I went
adventurous
Gryffindor.
spirit. But your professors
You
have
know
a
what I
great
mean.
deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
My goodness.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Meh. What even is this anyway? What's the animal for that? Some kind of weasel? I know snake, raven, and lion, but I never got that one. Oh, it's a badger. Okay. Interesting. Huh, this is hard. I'll go Gryffindor.
Possess
Sure.
a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, so it's a honey badger. I never got that.
Be Gryffindor!
Oh.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Sucks.
Enough.
It's one thing
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
because
futures.
someone got hurt.
I'm sure you
They
will
always
have
get
plenty to
hurt.
do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Weasley.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now,
And
go
nobody
on
else in
and
the
get
other.
some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
Other groups
first
don't know
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. I go
Which way is the
upstairs.
common room?
Did he just move? Do a chest. Level 1 lock. Dang.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh. Ignatia Wildsmith? Can I not do anything with this? Okay.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man. I hope the
She gets
professor
older
catches it this
every
time.
year. The professor could arrive
Oh.
at any moment.
Let them through, everyone. Let them through.
Well, because she's standing on a mantle?
Shame you weren't born
Nelly
with
A
wings.
stone mantle?
For
I'm
attention.
sure
I
you
don't want
used
to get in
them.
trouble the first day.
Okay.
Who does Nelly think
That's
she
all.
is anyway?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Encouraging.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I don't think I would be too.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it.
Seems
it
like
was
they
nice
would,
to meet you, Cressida.
They should teach that
Enjoy your
a little
first day.
earlier. There's another person.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Weasley.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
I'm not
Seems
sure if
you
I
enjoy
want to
brewing.
try that.
Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I don't know why there's such amazement like with that. It's harder climbing a tree than climbing that. Well, okay, I just eat an apple.
Nelly,
sure.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Quite
well,
a
hello.
wide
Don't mind
ledge,
me.
so
I
don't
find
see
it
why
helpful
that's
to
an
change my
issue.
point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed
Not the way
excitement to
I
Gryffindor.
would have liked.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's
she
waiting
gets
for you
right
outside
back
the
up
common
there.
room.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed.
A little trouble there, aren't you?
Someone's bought a few too many tricks from Zonkos. We have rules to
And the robe is still not fixed. Literally going straight through her legs. Okay.
A Bunderman destroyed my homework last night. And used a potion.
The entrance is not
Good morning.
great.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
So it's an SAT
Here you are.
equivalent.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Or I guess.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's a juggling dude.
has a brand new game. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. I saw the gear here, though. Oh. level. Stick with black. Don't really want to wear that. We'll keep the robe on. Oh, cool. So you can just go in your anywhere in your underwear. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Little collections. Oh, right there. Oh, I see now. These are all the things I have with that pass. Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, I'm getting the chest. Well, it's on the other side.
Ah,
yeah, what's this?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay, up here. Including your own house. Common room. Okay. Interesting. So I'll need to discover all those.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Interesting.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My family loves.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
True.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Can't tell
Professor
anybody.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
Unfortunately.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after
Okay.
you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay, so I can track the classes. Do that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Interesting. guess we'll go up to class.
Afraid of a staircase?
Well, can't go this way. Oh, I see now. Saw that dude. I don't know if we could interact with him or not. Oh, we just pushed it through, okay. Oh, there's a thing here. Or maybe below us. Yeah, I think it's below us. We run like a buffoon.
Going to quiz us on rare.
So that's cool.
Can't wait to tell her I actually.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. I'm glad we only have to do that once.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
I'm guessing
well,
that
as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Loading? Okay. That was weird. There's a blank screen.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So we never actually have to build a house normally ever again.
Start us off?
Interesting.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last post. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good!
Okay, only goes a little far. Or you let go of it.
Excellent control there.
Okay, so
very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Of course.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Oh, come on.
That is how it's done.
How about I do it and I try to knock you over?
Accio.
That didn't work.
That's it.
Here we go.
Don't knock me out.
Yes.
I will do this one and try to knock her out. Yes!
Ouch. Well played. Watch this.
She's probably gonna knock me out though. How? I so would have knocked her out.
Phew.
Oh, I can't go far enough. Dang it. Alright,
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
I guess I'll go this way.
Accio.
Hey, all 350s. 150.
Perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Okay. No, this one. There we go.
Accio.
Dang it. I need to push her a little more.
Here we go. Yes!
Dang it. A little too far. Playing dirty get me there. So I have to knock her over.
Done.
Accio.
Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. So close.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Should have gone a little bit farther, but that's okay. I won the first one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
My dude has bad
Well
posture.
done back there.
Oh my.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wow.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
Actually.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying.
A word, if you would.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, be right back. I have to go pee. I am back. Okay. Alright, there we go. Is there a thing over there? Or is it underneath us again? It's underneath us. Great. Can I go in there though? Oh, that's a troll. Okay. So something else up there. Some kind of temple, maybe? I don't know. But I can't go in there. Great.
Revelio.
What the heck? Because there's nothing around here, it's just up there.
Hello there.
Which I can't
You're
get
the
to.
new student, aren't you?
No. What do you want?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You
Interesting.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Interesting.
Ugh.
Revelio.
My aunt knows Black's wife, so all in all, I'd say.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the
There's
Goblin
this.
Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
Interesting.
Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold
I forget how to do those.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister
Oh,
a flack?
5.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
1, 2,
She
3,
says it's
4,
a boot,
5.
and he says it's a flack.
So it's
Enough. You'll get us all
along
detention.
beside the Hydra. What is that?
And you're both wrong anyway.
That
It was
looks like an
Hephaestus
owl,
Gordon.
It
maybe?
wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in
And
trouble
then-
with Professor Black.
Let's see. The double. So it's 12. Oh wait, no, it's. I see. So it's the sum of what's in there. Okay. So I actually need the unicorn. I think. Doesn't have a unicorn. So for 12, so 2, 4, that's 6. So I need another 6. So it'd be that crab looking thing. And then what would this be? That would be 3. It wasn't that. Oh, it's a cat. Okay. Didn't mean to pet the cat, but sure. I'll pet the cat. How do I know the values? Huh. I guess I'll have to figure out that later. Okay. We need to get here. So I need to go through here. Okay. I'll figure out that later. I remember doing it on my first little run, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh, this is just the bathroom. I'm guessing for the witches. This is the ladies' room. Oh no. Okay. I'm just not gonna do that. Alright. I gotta go through here. All these moving things. Can't knock off his head or anything. Okay. What's this? Oh, I need a butterfly for that. I completely forget. Oh, there's this though. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's okay.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh, those are weird. I don't like that.
Is that all you've got?
More wizarding. Okay.
Levioso!
Oh, that's just cheating.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Why does that look like the professor
from the great
that
poacher
we've been
raid of
talking to?
1878. No doubt
Just
you've heard of it.
A female version.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Interesting.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. No wonder she's all brittle and weak. She doesn't do any of her strength. Don't use it.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
It is so hard. The cape was in the front.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay. Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
What are you doing up there?
I forget the...
You're good.
Wait, I forget the... thing for Protego. What was Protego again? Let me see. Oh, tap. Okay. Why?
How perceptive.
Stupid
Protego. Complicates.
Levioso.
I do.
I gotta defeat this dude.
Send all of my students for this event.
Oh.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Completely forgot what Protego was.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
1 minute.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh, the mirror kind of works. I don't know if I would call that a mirror.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
True.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
We do have an Iron Maiden here for some reason. And there's blood in it. Cool. Okay.
Oh,
I'll talk to him.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That won't keep you alive.
Revelio.
Got this already. So let's see. Weasley after class. Just gotta follow this. I think there's a thing after this. Be honest. Yeah, there is. A blue flame. Well, there's not a cat. Is there another blue flame? Oh, on the other side, but that works.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh.
Oh,
Forgot about the room.
excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't know shit about.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Interesting.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
That would be nice.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Cool.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather
Sebastian gives me
unsavory local.
some,
Best to avoid him and his
bad
associates,
vibes.
including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing wrong here. Okay. Let's go talk to this person.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Hey, there's a thing there. Okay. So I need to go over here.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying page up there. Okay.
Accio.
Oh.
Got it.
Let's go through here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Got you. What's this?
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, I'm busy. It's a side quest.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
That was pretty easy, though.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go. Oh, I see.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Huh. And nobody else thought to repair it? Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade as well. But let's go through here. I think there was something we had to do up here as well.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Put together. Yeah, I'm busy. Oh, there's a chest somewhere.
Revelio.
In here, I guess.
Accio. Revelio.
There's one up there. Okay. So... Here now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one is 11 plus 2, that's 13. 21 minus 13, that's gonna be 8. So it's gonna be the spider. And then 9, 5, that's, let's see, 9 and 5, that's 14 plus 3. So we need the Hydra. Well, this isn't the Hydra, but the three-headed dragon. Hydra's at 9.
3 owls. Can't remember the last time I got one.
Oh.
Not even on my birthday.
Oh, I saw something on the floor. Is that right? Starts with 0, okay. Silverwood spectacles. Faded bookcases. Okay. What's this?
Revelio.
This is for a key, I think. What's that? Can't go through there? Okay. What's that?
Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
This maybe?
Levioso.
Nothing? Oh, there he goes. It just disappears though. Interesting.
Revelio. Accio.
What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the library. Go here, another page. Oh wait, I saw that. There we go. There's one on the other side of this wall.
What are you up to now?
I can't cheat that thing. Well, that makes you dizzy. No
Revelio.
I guess not. Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right.
I don't see why people talk them.
Ugh. What
I'm not going to do side quests for you right now. Do something else. What the heck is this? What's a chest? Fringe Cerulean Unit Scarf. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a ghost.
Revelio.
I've never even cried.
Hey,
Even
there's
when
a
my
thing
brother
here.
put a grindle over probably a bit of
The wooden cat.
Anyone in the wizarding world could outwit that on her any day.
There's that door. I guess I'll go.
Hello. Looking for
Go over there, I think.
I never
Oh, there's this.
face to face with a man-eating cat.
What's this? There's a chest here.
Can you eat Chinese
Tartan
jumping
blazer.
jack? Not that I'm
Tartan
going to find
blazer. School uniform.
Revelio.
There it is. Flattened armor. Okay.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Cool. It's outside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to
Revelio.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Well, there's the Quidditch field. We just can't use it. Anything over here?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
there's this.
after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh. Well. Don't really have much of a choice there.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
True. Growing up around
wait,
it
over
being
here.
really hot, but not cold.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
Cool.
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Huh. There's a cave up there. Okay.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs
so
had
cool.
been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Fair.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's
It is.
Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Those
She
are so
knows
cool.
more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle.
Mushrooms. I'll collect them. What about these? Can I collect these? No. Of course not.
Revelio.
I don't know if I'm going to be seeing any
How are you
pages out here.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
Oh, I thought I
unfamiliar.
grabbed these.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
One boy fell off his broom during mine.
This isn't one.
Mr.
Ooh,
Moon!
more mushrooms.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
I'm gonna get these real quick. If
Hello,
I can.
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new this year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Why?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr.
Scaredy
Moon.
cat?
A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Revelio.
Try not to be really close to get these. I am going to find pages out here, though. It seems. Who's that?
Accio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Let's see. Hogsmeade map. Okay. Visit Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
That's true.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So these two.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. So I think I can just sell... Well... Never mind, I don't want to sell any of these. Apparently they have defense. I didn't realize. Sure. I don't mind that. I don't mind those classes anyway. Sure. Sure, that'll work. And then sell the ones I don't use. Let me see. There's those. Collections. I see now. I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Revelio.
Oh, there's this book. Oh. I did not see that the last time I played. That's actually really cool. Chest. Natural beige scarf. Okay. And then I can go behind here. Apparently he doesn't really care. Guess I can't do anything with him.
Lumos.
No, I can't.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Nope, none of it. What's this?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Nothing with that. Okay.
Revelio.
Can't do anything with that yet. I did see that I got different gear. Not that. This. Okay. So the next one we need to go to is, let's see. I know we need to go there. So I can just put that staircase back? I guess not.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Okay. Thought I was going to keep talking.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Trial and error
not
with
you.
wands. That doesn't sound like a good idea, to be honest.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I wonder if anybody's died to
This is proving to
doing
be
this.
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Stalk honey brown. Okay. Finalized wand. Oh, I
How
see.
intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like this one. Or just that.
How
What is this,
intriguing.
like, crooked spiral.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
If I could make it darker, I would, but I do like this. Oh wait, I can do stuff to it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I'm not seeing the difference.
Curious indeed.
Let me see what kind there are.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Too bad there's not any mahogany. Mahogany would have been really cool. I like black
How
walnut.
intriguing.
Either a really long wand or a really short
Curious
wand.
indeed.
Only 9.5. Okay. Okay, I'll make it long.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I'll do solid. Ooh. See, I don't remember this when I was doing the wand before. Resistant. Great range of magic. I'll do
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Maybe. I don't know if you have anything to say about the other ones.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Does he make these wands? Or are they...
Now, how did that
handed
feel?
down or what?
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Cool. Alright, we need to visit Pippin's. Wrong one. We need to go to Pippin's. Yeah. That one. What's this? There's a variety of brooms. I want a broom.
My mother used to say
Can I do a broom? Oh, go in there. And no, can I? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. And I see a chest on the backside. I think. Or is it inside? It might be inside. And it's locked. Dang it. There's a chest though. So, I will go back and go here, since we need to go here in a bit, like right after. Zonkos? What's Zonkos? Oh. Oh, they're balloons, so I can't shoot with magic. Okay. Certainly interesting. What? I guess that's one way to do it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Unbeatable Quidditch gloves? Huh. They look cool. I'll give it that. Too bad Quidditch is no longer a thing. But it looks cool.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Of course, let's get these.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, we're Brooke.
Revelio.
Anything in here? No secret in this one? Oh, right there. I'm seeing something over here. Cool. And a chest. I can't do anything with you.
Leviosa.
Nothing.
Lumos.
Oh, that's itself. Interesting. Alright, so, wrong one. We need to go over here.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Cool.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
The mouse sweet. Okay.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
True. Let's use that as a good path.
Revelio.
Really? Is there nothing? I guess not. You would notice if I took anything. Oh, get over it. You're the one walking so slow, old man.
Revelio.
Oh, did you want to watch me?
Oh, there's Natty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're good. There's a dark presence. That's it.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And another one. That's no good.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Yo. Absolutely flawed.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Oh, invoke. Okay. Oh. He was just, I would say Ash, but nothing
A
at that
second
point.
troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The making is of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Let's see.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything we need to do here anymore? Let's still go to Natty. That got absolutely demolished. Actually, we can help.
Repair him.
Cool. And once that page passes by again, I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, look at the bird. Oh, you can't hurt the bird. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
True. Oop, that didn't work. Got a page here too.
Revelio.
A lot more to it than I thought.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Ogre spread all this stuff around.
Revelio.
What the heck? Oh, that's what the.
I've always said that travel
pointed to.
broadens the mind.
Is there another thing?
Reparo.
Yes. Okay. Oh, inside, I guess.
We were just talking about you.
Sure, drink a random person's tea. Don't mind me.
Revelio.
There's a thing behind here. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm hearing. Guessing it's the page.
Revelio.
Oh, it's over there. Maybe? I don't know.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Sure, I'll take it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sure. Search on the cloaks and robes. Okay. Interesting. Dragonite spectacles would be cool. I'm not gonna buy them because I want to be able to just upgrade the max stuff instead.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
So somewhere around here?
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Interesting. Guess I won't find the page. If it is a page. Oh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
That's generous.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Yeah,
my
let's
friend is
not.
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Interesting.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll
Looks
you
like
might
a punk
encounter.
anyway.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I don't think we should tell her anything.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay. Let's see. Can we save game? Yes, we can. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I will play more tomorrow. Alright. Bye.